Alright. Let's go. Now that the brunt of the roof is more or less complete, I do want to work on, I don't know, making it look a little nicer. That's a possibility. I have my scaffolding. Now I just needs to glass. I should have plenty, right? Yeah, there we go. Glass for days. Okay, you are completed. And I think it just comes down to decorate the greenhouse. Gnats. Decorate the greenhouse. I don't know, I'm a stickler for text being positioned properly. What I want to do, I want to make some more torches. They're okay, but I want to try and get some lamps around here, especially to light up the interior as well. So, in order to do that, first things first, I want to... Yeah, first things first, I want to add more glass. So, let's... Nope. Didn't want to mess with that. Oh, shoot. I can't add that. Oh, I just love scaffolding. There's so much variety to be had. Okay, so except it's a little hard getting down sometimes. Alright. Rufus, I need your help with this. So it looks like the interior of the greenhouse. I was thinking some blocks. I was thinking some blocks up here. If I could like, maybe, I was thinking maybe one large window. Wait. No, wait, hang on. I forgot. I can make glass panes with this. There we go. Okay, so if I start punching these out, or not. Oops. Oopsies. Okay, maybe why don't I try with the why don't I try with like staying one layer above the logs before I go any deeper? And I obviously want to stay away from the stairs. I don't want to. Wait, can I take this out? I guess I can. I would be cutting it short though. Ooh, I don't know about that. I really don't know about that. Hang on, before I put glass in, I just want to. I need to finish this hole first. And these I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna get the scaffolding out of the way. Okay. I was thinking. I was thinking of a look like this. Yeah, it's okay. That does not look good. Okay, for one, I'm gonna have to cut back on the yeah. Don't pry too much into the stairs because I want them to retain their own look. But at the same time, I think I should also, yeah, now it looks too small. Now it looks too small, so I think I'm gonna expand one block down and then one block out this way. How are we looking here? Okay, not bad. Probably probably one more block out, like take out these corners. Take out the corner blocks. Okay, now it's too blocky again. Can I take out these ones too? Almost. Seems to be getting there. Hang on a sec. Almost, but not quite. It's not bad. Maybe if I broke it up with the logs. Oh, okay, this isn't interesting. And then if I fill in this little gap here with more planks. Okay. I can see something. We have a little something going on here. And then make sure these go into the roof. How are we looking? Huh. I kind of enjoy the textures like mixing with each other here, but for the window itself, it doesn't seem to be getting much wiggle room. Like I could try and give them more space on by cutting out these corners, but then it would just be cutting into the aesthetic of the stairs. See, now it's looking too blocky again. And it's intermingling, and it's ruining the design of the stairs. So I was thinking, as much as I really like the crossbone look, I don't think it's gonna work. Unless, well, hang on. Because the thing is that the crossbone look does work, but looking at the windows like as a whole, it kind of segments everything into four. It segments all of the windows into 4 separate quadrants. Even if I did something like this, yeah, it wouldn't really work that well. Maybe if I try to put you in, see how this looks. Okay, that's a little better, but doesn't seem to work well with the logs now. It might just be better just to get it out entirely, make it one big window. That was my original idea. Okay. Yeah, I could see this being it. Maybe if I... How does that look? Okay, that's a little bit... Oh my gosh, sun's setting again. Okay, now this is looking too blocky again. What's going on? I don't want you to look too blocky, but I also don't want you to look too fragmented at the same time. How's this? Oh, this looks terrible. That just looks... Ugh. Right. Time for bed. Boop, boop, boop. I want to try and let in as much natural light as possible. And this is not doing it. Hello, little guy. I will make it my business to keep you safe. Rufus will agree. Yeah, that's too blocky. I can't live with that. And these corners need to be punched out. Without obviously too much, without interfering with the overhangs. Yeah, see, this is the look I'm trying to look for. I think I'm gonna go with this, and then I'll apply it to the other side as well. Oh, ow. Human creativity, also known as the art of figuring stuff out. I'm pretty sure there's a less family-friendly version of that saying, but I'm not going to say it. Okay. There we go. There we go. Now I can just take you off. No, I don't want... No, oh. That's the one... My one gripe about using glass panes. Items can just stick easily to the ledge. Okay. I like this. This looks pretty nice. I can see more of it now. Alright, let's do the same thing for the other side. Okay. And now I can just do this without having to worry about anything, because I already know what the design is. I think once I understand what the creative design is, all it just comes down to is copying. Which is great. Okay. Oh no. Oh no, you fell down in the chute. Okay. There we go. Oh, I missed a spot. There we go. There we go. Keep all the veggies and the plants warm. Use glass freely. There's plenty of it. There we go. Done. Ow. There we go, Rufus. Wait. Wait. Did I miss something? Oh, I missed something. It's off. Shoot. Okay. What did I do? I went 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Huh. Okay, there we go. That makes sense. And then one more this way, isn't it? Yep, there we go. All fine, all dandy. On we go. There we have it. Looking nice. Alright, next order of business is to decorate. I'm gonna get rid of this tree as well, because it's kind of been annoying me for a long time, and I don't want to worry about spiders climbing up and getting on top of my greenhouse. So you can go away, tree. Go on, go. Right. So now this is really starting to come together now. I'm liking this building more and more and more. So now, next order of business is to get this place lit up. So that means going back. Alright. Going back and oh gosh darn it, I already have plenty of glass pane. What was I thinking? I didn't see it. Oh well. Alright. So now I need to make lanterns. Lots and lots of lanterns. Oops. There you go, Rufus. A full chest of rotten flesh just for you. Okay. So the way this works is I need iron and plenty of torches. There we go. Yeah, that works like that. Now I could make my own, or I could try and visit the village and see if anyone is still left alive that can trade. Nope. Who could trade me lanterns? You guys all coming together? Nope. Nope. No. Oh no, this is a small. This is a very small gathering. This is not good. There's only 5 of you plus the baby villager. I have a feeling there's no one left alive for the. Okay. Hey Jasmine, I have completely neglected you. Oh, you don't have a name tag. Oh, I need to give you a name tag. Let me, I can do that right now, right? Yeah, I do. I can do that right now. Let me do that right now. Wait, no, no, no. Okay. Jasmine. There we go. Not expensive at all. Once I run out of potatoes to eat, I can start eating golden carrots. Which could be your favorite, Jasmine. I don't know if you eat carrots. Here you go. Boom. There we go. Everyone's named. Yay! Okay. Mission accomplished. Oh, I forgot about you. No. Oh, well, I have a cartographer now. Alright, that's great. Yeah, so it looks like I'm gonna have to make my own lanterns. So, how does this work? So, you put one up here, and then you either hang them or you put them on top of something, like a fence post or hanging, because that's what a lantern is. You hang it or you place it. Does it make sense? I think I'd personally advocate for hanging, simply because, especially if you're attaching it next to a building, it just takes up less space. Takes up less space than if you had to walk around it. That's my personal opinion. Wait. Yes. Okay. There we go. So might as well just turn all of you in. So 1, 3, 3, 4. Oh, I need to make more fence posts as well. That's right, that's right. Doink, doink, doink. There we go. I know I need to have more. I know it's important to have more than I actually need, but I don't want to make sure I don't have too many, because that wouldn't make sense, now would it? Okay. So see, that looks cool. That looks really nice, actually. Now the alternative method could be... Oh, you guys stack. That's good. Now that's the alternative method, but I personally really like... I like this one a heck of a lot more. Now... You suck. You don't suck. Although, could I just hang you from here instead? Would that look good? Ugh, that's too far out. Literally too far out. There we go. Alright, so I'm gonna need 2 per corner, as well as 2 per back. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8. Not counting the sides. Not including the sides, so that's 8. And not including inside either. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I also need to make more of these too. Okay. Two. Go. 2, 4, there we go. Now I do need to be careful because this building is wildly flammable. It hasn't been obvious already. In fact, I have a feeling that these lanterns are the only things that would survive a fire if it ever broke out. There we go. Okay. Alright, looking nice. I like where this is going. This is making the whole building look so much better and so much cozier. Ah, I can't even describe it. It makes you just want to come in here and warm your hands by the fire. Except there is no fire because this is a greenhouse. But still. In fact, why haven't I been doing this to my house this whole time? Why is my greenhouse the first project that's incorporating this design? Huh. I like this a lot. This house design just looks amazing, actually. You know what? I'm actually gonna... Actually, okay. First things first, before I get carried away, I'm going to... I think that's it, right? I could just keep adding trapdoors and more slabs and whatnot, but I don't care. All I wanted to do was give it... Oh, internal lighting. Oops. Whoopsies. Light up the greenhouse. Hang on. I'm not done yet, actually. Still need to light up the inside. If I took you, put you up here. I think that looks better. I don't know why I put you here in the first place. There we go. I could also do that. Place them over the doorways as well. That could work. I could also do like a branch of. Wait, is it snowing? Oh, it is snowing. Okay, as long as it doesn't turn into a thunderstorm, we should be okay. I could do I could put like posts across here or up here and hang a lantern in the middle. That's an idea. That could work. You know what? I'm kind of sick and tired of putting you. There we go. That looks better. Ha! That's right. So, two more of these to light up the inside. 1, 2. There we go. That should be fine, right? Because, yeah, one lantern to make sure that none of the water melts, or sorry, freezes, and then more to just help light up the corners. I think that should be fine. We should be okay. Oh yeah, they did change the weather. Yeah, the fog fades away when you're inside somewhere. Oh, that's such a cool... Oh, and it slowly fades away. Oh, see, these are the little quality of life updates that I really enjoy. When it's not huge, but it helps set the tone a little bit better. Okay. So now, with that done, I can finally take you off. Yay. Whew. Now, what's next? I'm gonna, oh shoot, I could have reworded you. Design a wall for the village. Oh, is that the, that's my beacon? Ha! That is the beacon for the trial chamber. Huh, that's funny. Alright, okay. Oh, what do you know? There is snow coming up there. That's cool. It's falling up there. And the lanterns help keep the snow off and away from the greenhouse too. That's another hidden benefit. Did not know that. Nice to know. And it offers warmth, natural warmth. That doesn't seem... That feels much more intentional than like a random scattering about torches. Alright. So now, add lanterns to the house. Cause now that I know that this works, why would I do it for greenhouse if I can't do it for this as well? Clearly. You know what I'm telling you? Once I get a wall going and this place is kind of lit up and we don't have to worry about mob spawning, I'm telling you, this would be a beautiful, just beautiful place to walk around at night while it's snowing. And it's time to go inside. Oh, thanks, Rufus. Did you? Oh no, the Iron Golem did that. Okay. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to kill a zombie in 2 hits now, would you? I think... Yeah. Yes, okay. Yes, okay. Let's figure out where to put more lanterns. So, I was thinking... This is an interesting... Obviously, it's going to be hanging, hands down. And I'm going to put more on top of these posts here, too. That'd be cool. Oh, you're looking damaged, buddy. You probably need more iron. Want some iron, buddy? I can fix you up real good. There we go. Good as new. I need you around. Okay, so now I need to make a heck a ton more fence posts because I need them. Go. That is not a lot, but okay, we'll go with that. Alright, so how is this going to work? So I think the corner idea works really well, so I think I'll keep that up. So it's 2 here. Maybe 1 here. Or should it be 2 here? I mean, either could work, that's for sure. But either could work. For now, I guess I'll leave it like this. 2, 3 here? Ooh. I don't know. Maybe this is maybe it's like a situation when something starts getting too cramped. Maybe just it's better off putting them in the corners like that. I could see that looking better. All right then. I'll have to work this out later for the tower. You are you're fine. I don't think I need to do anything with you. Although, wait. Hang on. Is it better if... Is it better if you hang here? Yeah, I think that would work better, wouldn't it? Yeah, I could see that working better. And then one hanging here. And then obviously, oh shoot, I ran out. 2 more here. Okay, so that's kind of a lot. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, let's do that. All right. I'd like to order 15 lanterns, please. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oops, I ran out. 9, 10. There we go. That's all I need. Now that can cost a lot of iron. That stacks up fast, which is why I was initially concerned with this. But cost aside, this should not be a. This should be a drop in the bucket. And then 1 more of these. 1, 2. There we go. What I did over here, that was 1 block above the door. Okay. That's at the door. Ooh. I don't know if there's anything I can do about that. Unless if I did that looks a little better. But maybe it's just maybe that's just the way it is, right? It doesn't need to. I want to be able to make this pathway as clear as possible anyways, so... Huh. It's not... It's not ideal. I don't like it, but I'll figure that out later. You are definitely not going up here. Sorry, sir. Okay. Height means everything. There we go. Oh shoot, I missed the front. Whoopsies. There we go. There we go. This is looking more like it. Okay. Now that that's taken care of, I'll just put one more here. There. Yeah, these things offer more light than you would think. So just this alone looks pretty good. I kind of like this. Okay, not bad at all. I'm just gonna get rid of you. Alright. So far, so good. Take you out. I'm really happy with what's going on right now. Okay. So that's checked off. I think the last thing I'm going to do is design a wall for the village. That's very important. And I'm going to add lanterns to that wall as well. Yay! Which means even more iron. So, the importance of iron and gold, now that I know where I'm getting my food from, is all the more important at this point. But anyways, let's start doing some designs. And I was thinking it could follow I'm thinking it's going to follow much more of a kind of a semi-industrial cobblestone feel. So planks and stone bricks are going to do it. Wait, can I? Oh, you have to smell. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. All right, so I got all the snow out of the way. Help create a design atmosphere. There we go. And it's getting dark again. Yay! Hooray! All right. Okay, so here's how it's gonna work. Wait. Okay. So I'll make several separate segments with different designs for each, and then I'll pick out which ones look the best. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so technically you could count this as a wall. Hooray. Ooh. Now, this is where this is where things get tricky already. Dang it. So I could have something like this, or something like this every 5 blocks. You know what? I'm gonna look up some some wall designs and see what I can find. Okay, I found... Alright, I found an idea that could work. But first, I need to make a lot of walls. So here's how it's going to work. I was thinking there could be several towers stationed at the edges at the corners of each part of section of wall. And what I had in mind, you know, I think I might move somewhere else to do this, because I don't want to do this in front of my house. Because these samples might be here for a while. Alright. Let's go out here, where the wall might be, actually. There we go. This is a good place to start. So one design could be with cobblestone spaced throughout. So it's like 3, 4 between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is one option, and I can just, well, I can fix it up later. Another option, and I think I might like this one better, is something like this. Hang on. Oh, it's... Oh, I see. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's this. Oh, wait. Ah. There's also this, which is just the same design using planks instead. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4. Boink, 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 boink. Get you out of the way. Okay, so we have this. I can hang lanterns from it. This one is not going. This is far too basic. I could try and add some... Obviously, it's not going to be all cobblestone either. But I could try doing something like... I could try going for like a pinched look. Whichever way, fences and walls add a lot more depth than blocks themselves. So It's not bad. But I want the pillars to help break things up. That's the thing. This alone seems like a really good repeatable design, and I have seen this design in Nether Fortresses, which is good inspiration. But I want to be able to break up the walls a bit better. So there's also this. But you know what? Actually. This design is not bad at all. And I think one of the benefits of stripping the logs is that you get the same color, you get a similar color to planks, but you still retain that verticality that oak logs are so well known for. This is good. Hang on. Oh, I ran out of walls. Oopsies. Yeah, this one is okay, but again, I'm aiming for verticality here. And the planks just don't seem to be doing it, because they go horizontally. I think it just all comes down to color now. This definitely gives off a much more of a rustic feel. On the other hand, this one, I like this one more. I think this is good. And I think that's what the houses are reflected as is doing as well, because they use stripped logs for their foundations as well, like this. So I think they're onto something. I really think, yeah. Interesting. They use the planks to go across the roof, but for the walls they use the stripped logs. Yeah, I like this a heck of a lot more. I can't believe I'm actually saying this. I've never been concerned with, you know, how a log looks when it's stripped. Either you're using a log or you're just not. But I really like that. I really like this a lot. And another reason why I like using walls is because it's easy, it's fast, it's cheap. And then I can break up the walls with other walls, like brick walls and andesite walls and stuff like that, to help give it more variety. That's definitely going to be important. But in the grand scheme of things, this is going to be a repeatable design. And I was thinking, every 5 blocks, that's probably best. I could do it every 4. Well, every 4 blocks. Wait. Hey, you are bugging me to no end, log. Okay. Yes. It's not bad, it's barely noticeable. And in fact, I should probably think about this in terms of, because I obviously I'm going to be going in and out of the village area, so I want to be prepared to deal with. Oops! Oh shoot! Oops! Oh no! No! Give me my button back. Oh, buttons! Where's my button? There you are. You know, buttons. I haven't thought about that either. I could also slap that on the pillars too. That'll look really nice. Or I could go contrast it with a stone aesthetic. Might be a bit more expensive, but who knows? Or I could try doing something like this, where I break up the walls. design, but it's like an inversion, and I don't feel like going with that. Alright. Oh. No. Uh-oh. Oh, no. What's going on? What happened here? He's about to attack somebody. Something. He's getting angry. I don't know what happened. But yeah, at some point, I'm gonna have to mine through this. Create a doorway. A gateway, at least. Now this could be through one wall, or it'd have to be through two. Ooh, it would probably be iron too. I'll deal with that later. Okay, the walls are kind of a big problem here. As to help balance out the doors. Now I would just have to replace you. And give you actual blocks to be replaced with. Or something along the lines of that. Help create a feeling of fortitude. Just openly thinking down the, like, what things might look like down the road. This is not going to look like this, but in terms of how the walls might how I can give the wall some space. I think I like this more. I'm going to go with this. No 4x4, none of that. I think this is okay. I think that's the design I'm going to go with. And I'm okay with that. So I will leave you up here for reference. Because you look pretty good. I might just leave all of you up here for reference. Or I don't know. But that's yeah, I'll leave you up here. I'll leave you up here. So that seems to be best. But I know what design I'm going with, that's for sure. With that said, I can get rid of you. I am done with you. I have designed a wall for the village. Yes, I don't have to destroy the signs every single time, but I like it. It's satisfying. Build a wall around the village. There we go. That's up next on the task board. And this should be tackled as soon as possible because I want to be able to protect this place, as well as leave space for additional buildings I want to make. But then again, that's why I need to be flexible. Again, using a minimal amount of resources to do this, so that way I can just keep doing this. But yeah, I think that's the plan. And then after that, I can just make whatever I freaking want. So there.